You all know the saying, right? When life gives you lemons, you can either get some guitar strings or Canadian culture or loaded diaper.
Who's your daddy, Montreal? Oh, Canada, how I hate this place.
All right, gang. So there are some things on this planet that fly under people's radar that feel underrated, underutilized, swept under the rug, as the old saying goes. And I watched a pretty damn good movie the other day, and I feel like this movie is not talked about enough. A film that I generally thought I was not gonna like at all. And the film that I'm referring to is called Mile in Kicks. And this film stars Barbie Ferreira, Devin Bostick, and Stanley Simmons. And I don't give a fuck. I always refer to Devin as Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And it's honestly cool to see him in more mature, darker roles, especially for that iconic character. From word of mouth, I also heard that he was in the Oppenheimer movie along with like Josh Peck and one of the brothers from the Naked Brothers band. They said, fuck Disney and fuck Nickelodeon. Let's go prevent an atomic bomb from happening. But this story follows our main character here by the name of Grace, played by Barbie Ferreira. She plays this 20-something-year-old music journalist who then moves to Montreal, Canada with a contract to write a book. After moving there, she then takes another job as a publicist for this indie rock band called Bone Patrol, which is, I'm not gonna lie, which is honestly the most cringiest band name I've ever heard. She's trying to get used to this new life, this new Montreal music scene, while also fantasizing over this entanglement with the two band members. Off rip, you can tell that the two band members that she likes, you can tell one of them's a piece of shit and the other one is a pretty chill guy. Guess who Barbie Ferreira's character goes for? The bad boy, the fucking weirdo, the one who looks like a dweeb, a loser. Which I can kind of understand why she wanted to talk to Stanley Simmons' character, because Barbie's character literally asks Devin Bostick's character, do you want to have sex with me? And he flat out said, no, I'm good, I'm celibate. Really? I feel like there's going to be more to the story. Like he was hiding something or he was up to something. Barbie Ferreira's character, she was so hilariously well written. Like she was legit falling head over heels for Stanley Simmons' character, even though he was a piece of shit. He's a bum. He even kissed one of his bandmates on stage and told him that he was coming out as gay. And I'm just like, dude, you just kissed your friend. What the fuck? Grace didn't give a single fuck about what Stanley Simmons' character was doing. Like he literally, it was times in the movie where he didn't really like, it seemed like he didn't really fuck with her, like he didn't like her for real, but she just wanted to feel loved and she just wanted to get folded up sexually like a lawn chair. And this film did a really good job at capturing the 2011 Canadian indie rock vibes during that time. The score for this film was really good as well. Like, I'm not the biggest rock fan in the world generally, but it was a couple times where I vibed out to this, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a Kelpie G kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? This film explores many different things like creative ambition, finding your voice, the music scene, and just living in society as a young adult. I don't know how to pronounce this actress's name, but in the movie she went by Madeline, and oh my god, I thought she had a standout performance in this. And can we just acknowledge the director of this film, Chandler Levesque? She directed films like I Like Movies and the recent Netflix release called Roommates, which indeed stars Adam Sandler's daughter, Sadie, which is crazy to me. They look literally exactly alike. Just put a beard on her and it's a perfect match. It's really good to see a lot of these female filmmakers come up in the world, like Nia DaCosta, Maggie Gyllenhaal. Seeing all these women in a heavily male-dominated industry, it's just fucking amazing, man. Anyway, back to the movie. Grace, she starts to show some sense of emotional stability. She starts to reconcile with her poor decisions, and she even goes back to her old job to confront her boss, who she was having sex with, like, to get a promotion. And the ending, it's pretty It's kind of messy, but in a good way. Like, of course, it's predictable. Grace, she chooses the chill guy, the good guy, in Devin Bostic, or his character Archie. He's the chosen one, right? But there is a plot twist. The reason for this man's celibacy and for him not, wanting to have sex with Grace, this man literally has herpes. He literally said, I had an ex, I had a past or whatever, and she gave me herpes. What the fuck? That's probably the only nitpick I have in this film. It's just the ending. It felt kind of rushed. Like when Archie, or Devin's character, told Grace that he had herpes, she basically didn't give a fuck. She was like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, really? I feel like they could have written this a lot better, And I very much enjoyed his character in this film. He was very chill, very relaxed, very nonchalant. He really looked out for Grace in this film. Like, he helped her get ready for this poetry event that she obviously didn't even go to because she went to go have sex with Stanley Simmons' character. Like, dude, he's helping you with your career right now. Overall, I really enjoyed this film. I enjoyed this more than I thought I would, to be honest. This has a low budget indie authenticity feel to it that I feel like I can catch myself rewatching this again. And that is all the time we have today on the Bravo Wombo Show. If you saw Mile and Kicks, let me know down in the comments below. What did you think of the film? And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.